So I'm here in the boat. I'm 47 years old. Year is 2017, and I'm getting online here. Let's see here. I'm talking with Garrett. Garrett's a cool guy. He's over there in California. Hi, Garrett. Sorry I haven't gotten back with you. I just got here in the boat. I slept in my car up the hill, the mountain, surrounded by pigs. There's a lot of wild boar pigs there, a whole family of them. So kind of difficult to get out of the car. Got stuck in this grassy area. Grass was like 10, 12 feet tall. So now I'm back in the boat and going to work. You can see I got tools everywhere here, all kinds of stuff. This is some stuff that I had to pick up at Ace Hardware today. Let's see what it is. Got some more wire there. I got these for the mice in the boat. Looks like the bilge. And this here I got tape for the boxes. Some steel wool, hole saw. Basically, I'm going to be working on the bilge. So this is butane fluid, which is going to go in this little teeny torch. I'll put that in there, and then I'm going to put that in there. Throw this tape up there. I need to communicate with a broker on this boat. And get online. So I'm actually working online. I'm driving. I'm the gopher. I'm going to get the supplies. Then I'm working on the inventory. I got 8 boxes now. This tape is 50 cents a box. So this looks like it's working pretty good. And I'm not sure why there's water running out of that, but okay. Somehow there's water running out of that. Maybe it's siphoning. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. So these switches are just light switches for right now, just to get it working, and then I'm going to replace them with the marine grade type bilge switches, which have a fuse and stuff in them. And there's one little thing that I don't like is the backwash, the water coming back in. I'm building another bilge over here, and I'm putting this in it. So this is the same color as conduit. However, that's conduit, schedule 80 PVC basically. It's tougher than this. I talked to my cousin Nathan. He said there's no real rules on how you put together a bilge system and like what kind of materials to use or whatever. So I'm using all kinds of cool stuff. And I like to see the water going through. So I'm even using some little pieces of clear tubing hooked up there so that I can actually see when there's water going through it. See if it's working. And you can kind of see bubbles and stuff like that. I got this one also. See this one? This is also good to cut little pieces and you put it on the rope. Tape it down where the rope goes over the edge. And I got some copper sheeting that I can put over the edge of the deck space. Has this wood trim around the edge, the railing area. So today I got these little shrinky dink things. What are these called? Heat shrink tubes. I'm going to solder the bilge pump wire to the main wire individually. Then I'm going to put grease. I got some really tough grease I'm going to put all around that before I shrink it down. And then it's inside of a conduit. And then it's up above the water level. So I'm really trying my best to make sure that things are done properly. I don't like connections just twisted together. Some people just twist, they just twist it and put tape around it. How ridiculous, can you get? This is a boat. It's like an airplane. Not only am I doing it like that, I'm doing 5 bilge systems to make sure that we have tons of ability to suck and pump out water. We got hand bilges, we got whale gusher bilges, we got the Filipino type bilge, we've got 2,000, it's called 2,000 gallons per hour bilge pumps. We've got little ones, we've got automatic floats, we've got a lot of stuff. And it should be powder dry. There is some water in this bilge. After a day you get just a little bit in there. Interesting thing about this bilge is there's only 3 or 4 inches of space at the lowest. And I was gone for a day, so you can see this is how much water is collecting in the bilge. Could be coming around the cutlass, or basically back there where the prop is. But I just noticed this. I never noticed this before. This is how this was built. This was part of the design. That's the wood. You know, that's not wrought. That was part of the original board. There's the head. Got a kitchen, sink, vacuum over there. What I'm going to do over here is, this was an interesting V berth type front of the boat. Call it a V berth, I guess. Anyway, I don't like it. I'm going to make this a big, nice double bed. Cut these off. And then I'm going to put them over here somewhere. I'm going to take this table out. This table is not a good idea. I'm going to make a big sitting, sleeping area here, Filipino style. I got beds over here, and I'm going to put a table right here. We're going to have a table right here. Beautiful, beautiful wood table. So we can eat right there, put computers or whatever we want to put there. And this table, actually, maybe I could put it up top somewhere. You know, this boat doesn't have any windows around, but it has plenty of light because it comes in from the top. What's cool is in the Philippines, we can open these up. These pop right off. These windows, you just pop right off, and you rope it down, you know, to hold it in place if you're sailing. But this is a cargo loading and unloading area. So you open this up, someone's down here, you stack rice down here. It's awesome. So can you imagine this table being in here when you're hauling cargo in the Philippines? There's a big 165 horsepower diesel engine. It's a John Deere, which is an awesome engine. And that's it, guys. So I'm going to get to work. Thanks for watching. This is going to be an adventure going to the Philippines from America in this old boat that's 50 years old, and it's made of cement. Made of cement. It's basically like a floating rock. A floating rock. Going to the Philippines. Follow this vlog. This is going to be extremely exciting. You could even go along if you want to. You could join the voyage. Sign up. Just sign up at desk@stephenjenkins.org or help@kolapahouse.com. Okay? Help, H-E-L-P, H-E-L-P, as in help, at kolapahouse.com. Or my personal email, you can go to desk, D-E-S-K, like a desk, you're writing at a desk, you know, at stephenjenkins.org. That's my name, STEVENJENKINS.org. Thank you so much. God bless. And remember, don't do drugs. They'll ruin your life. Kill all the dreams. You won't have any fun. And become a vegan. But if you don't, I'll still love you. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.